This video is probably going to get a lot of heat, but I just want you to see it for yourself. The dozens, if not hundreds of comments I've been getting on a lot of my videos here, and the people that are messaging me and telling me all about this new shiny object that's out there. I just want you to see it for yourself, okay? Please understand the simplicity of the myEcon compensation plan and understand the simplicity of black and white data. No hype, no theory, none of that, just straight up math and data, okay? The reason why so many people get excited for this new shiny object that's out there is all because of hype, which is short for hypothetical. Okay. People are getting excited for something that has not been proven. And I want you to make the smart choice and strip back the actual hype and just look at data, look at basic math, understand basic math. When you put any compensation plan up side by side with myEcon, I haven't seen a compensation out there, any compensation plan out there yet. And, maybe there's one out there. I don't know. I'm not the master. I'm not the expert. I can just show you what I know based off of data. Compensation plan A is myEcon. Compensation plan B is the latest and greatest shiny object out there that all the so-called leaders are jumping into. And you need to understand what you're actually buying into. Okay, when you buy into a compensation plan, when you buy into a company, a product, a service, you need to understand what it is that you're actually buying into. And I've even had people comment on my videos and say, "Oh, it looks good." And it's like, "What looks good? What about this compensation plan B actually looks good to you?" 50 cents per renewal per person. Meaning if you have, and I know my camera might be covering it right there, but if you have 100 people on your team, do the math. That's literally $50, okay? If you have 500 people on your team, that's $250 a month in residuals that you're making. $250 a month on a team of 500. Now just literally go across to the left-hand side of the screen, compensation plan A, also known as the myEcon compensation plan, okay? If you have 500 people on your team, you're making about $6,000 a month. It's like $6,000 a month compared to $250 a month. And the crazy part is, call them leaders, call them influencers, call them whatever you want. These people are telling you that this is an incredible business opportunity. 50 cents per person is not an incredible business opportunity, no matter how you slice it. Okay. It's all hype. It's the latest and greatest thing that all of these so-called leaders are people that got placed up near the top master distributor positions or people just under them that are trying to pile as many people in there as they can and capitalize, maximize their earnings on something being new and filled with hype. Okay. When you have a company like myEcon that's been around for 20 years that has an incredible compensation plan. And again, just math, just data. When you look at the dollar per person that you get every single month, there is no comparison out there. Okay. I've done comparisons here on my channel where there's other companies. The closest company that we saw was at about $4 per person per renewal. But when you're talking 25 cents, 50 cents, a dollar per person in your downline, it's pennies. It's pennies on the dollar. Is that really what you are chasing? So let's say you had 2,500 people on your team. And I know the people over in this other shiny object are getting close to, maybe 2,500, 300 people. They're a couple of months in now of building this new thing. They're going to be making about $1,250 a month on 2,500 people. Okay. Now let's jump over to the left side and look at compensation plan A. 2,500 people gets you about $30,000 a month. Okay. That's over a $28,000 difference. $28,000 difference. The same amount of people and a drastic difference in compensation. Yes, I know you can argue that the people in compensation plan B are paying $10 a month. The people in compensation plan A are paying, $40 a month. You could argue that. Sure, they're paying a little more, but look at the percentages. It's all about the percentages, okay? You are getting 2.5%, 2.5% of $10, which is, by the way, not a lot of money, okay? It's not a lot of money. The compensation plan does not pay a lot of money, okay? And for those of you guys that are watching, if you're like, hey, what is compensation plan B? I don't understand it. The point is, like, honestly, it doesn't really matter. It's understanding what business you're getting into, what it actually pays, what is the percentage, okay, of income that you're actually getting per renewal every single month. And again, the proof is in the numbers. It's in the data. I have not found a higher payout compensation plan than myEcon in my many, many, many years of doing this. If you've found one, if you see one out there, drop a link in the comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Be honest. Put it in there. What have you seen that pays better than compensation plan A, also known as myEcon? And there's going to be people that have 10,000 or more people on their team. And I can almost guarantee you, okay, that you are not making over 6 figures a month because you probably have a matrix. It probably has holes. It probably doesn't have the payout that myEcon has. It might be a binary, and maybe you're only getting paid on your weak side, which is not 10,000 people. So you might have 10,000 people total on your team, but you're only getting paid on a small percentage of all those people in their volume. Straight up, guys, the whole purpose of this video is I want you to do the math, okay? I want you to do the math and understand what is hype versus what is real, okay? What is someone telling you, oh my gosh, you need to get into this, it's going to be so amazing, and they don't have the documentation or the proof, versus something with a 20-year track record that has the proof, that has the documentation, that has one of the highest payouts in the industry. That's the reason why I'm with myEcon, because of the proof, because of the data, because of the real, credible, legitimate compensation. It's as simple as that. So I want you to be able to visually see it for yourself, side by side, black and white, no hype, no theories, no opinions. It's just math. And I hope you understand it. If you have any questions, drop a comment down below. If you have any thoughts, drop those down below as well. If you need to get a hold of me, I'll leave my phone number right at the top of this video. Send me a text message. Ask me anything. Maybe we can jump on the phone and discuss. We'll see. Either way, I want you to see side-by-side comparisons to what is out in the industry, what's hot, what's hype right now, what's everyone so excited about, compared to, we'll just call it Old Faithful. Tried and true, been there for decades, gonna do it for more decades, ain't going anywhere. Best comp plan that I've ever seen. It's simple math for me, my friends. By the way, if you made it to this point in the video, go ahead, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell icon, get notified anytime I put out a new video about myEcon, making money online, when I go live. If you hit that bell icon, you'll be the first to know. I appreciate you watching, my friend. Thank you. Truly does mean a lot to me, and it does help the channel out. So thank you, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.